Okay, so just found this old Roman. That's a great start. This old Roman thing that I researched back in elementary school. Let's take a look. It's very intriguing on, yeah, let's just take a look because I'm terrible at this. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Looks like we got Ancient Rome, Swords and a Shield, and by Robert Gibbons. Oh my gosh, my name is revealed. Ancient Rome by Robbie Gibbons. Wait a minute. It says by Hold up. And I even have a to-do list right over here. Monday, water, healthy snack, bring books. I still can't stop doing to-do lists. I dedicate this book to my grandma for helping me with a lot of stuff. What is this? Some clouds. Roman dew, it looks like. Nice stomach, nice smile. Have you ever wondered what the Roman time was like? Have you ever had questions about the Romans? Okay, here's the 4 questions. 1, entertainment. 2, sports. 3, gods. And 4, the army. Well, what should I talk about first? How about the army? Okay, let's go with the army. 250,000 people. That is a lot. In 400 AD, Romans had huge armies and forces. Believe me, it was huge. Believe me. I was there. I mean, 250,000 people, huge. More than the armies now. Definitely not more than the armies now. Definitely not. But, you know, I was a kid. Dual swords, both yellow. Nice. Did you know that you would have to stay in the army until you died and they would force you to be in the army because you want to have a choice? That would suck. I actually don't know if that's fact or opinion. Did you know that pirates would fight the Roman army? The pirates had daggers, swords, and spears, but I turned a little French there. They were no match for the Romans. The Roman army got defeated by the gladiators because they were so talented. What textbook did I fucking read? Okay, now that we got the army covered, let's move on to sports and entertainment. Mind you guys, this is 4th grade, alright? First off, for entertainment, gladiators have to fight each other. Gladiators means that you're either a slave or a criminal. Yeah, I got that right. Gladiators' fights were probably religious, but by the time of the emperors, they had become simply a blood sport. Gladiators trained in special schools for a long time. Here are the weapons of some of the gladiators. We have a trident, a sword. Wait, but they're both swords. And another sword. I'm pretty sure that's probably called like a dagger. Now that I'm grown up, you know, that does not look like you would want to be stuck with. Gladiators were divided into 4 types based on their weapons. Gladiator fights would be held at the Colosseum. Sometimes gladiators would fight lions, leopards, panthers, or bears. True. Beneath the wooden floor, slaves worked machines that pulled animal cages up to the level of the sand-covered arena. Yeah, true. 50,000 people a lot. I got that down. They played in a Colosseum that could fit 50,000 people. And did you know that you could be thrown in without any weapons? That would suck. Really? Is that fact or opinion? If that's the case, fuck Romans. Okay, now that we got that entertainment covered, let's move on to sports. The games they played was called chariot. What? Chariots. Chariots means a vehicle with 2 wheels drawn by 4 horses. The fuck is that? Rainbow? They're also teams and they go by colors. Blue, green, red, and white. Okay, nice. You don't even have to color it white because it's already white. People could place bets on their favorite teams. Sometimes rivalry between fans led to big violence and fighting between the blues and greens. 250,000 people, a lot. Where they played was in a circus. Well, it was the Circus Maximus. It actually could fit 300,000 people. Whatever. They said it was the largest, greatest racetrack of all. It lets over 250,000 people sit in it. It is really long. They use fish to flap down every lap. What the fuck? There's 7 laps, and whoever wins receives a victor's palm and purse of gold and was held as a hero. 100 gods, a lot, really? Now we got sport and entertainment covered. Let's move on to the gods. Across the Roman Empire, people worship hundreds of different gods. The king of the Roman gods is Jupiter, known as the best and greatest of all gods. Jupiter was a lot like Greek god Zeus. Did you know that all the gods have symbols of their own name? I'll name some for you. Okay, let's see that. Mars, god of war, yeah. Pluto, god of death. Actually, really, they didn't show that in my textbook, but now, okay. But before I name some for you, there's going to be a god that are planets, but they're not. Wait. But before I name some for you, There's going to be gods that are planets, but they're not planets, okay? Okay? Here they are. Mars, god of war. Neptune, god of the sea and all water. Pluto, god of the dead. Mercury, messenger of gods and god of merchants. Mithras, god of darkness and light, good and evil, from Iran. Huh. I mean, obviously they copied Greeks for their symbolic, gods. Yeah, gods. Well, that's all I could find, and that's all I have for you today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Thank you for reading. Can I autocorrect this? I'm just gonna replace the paper. My favorite thing that I learned was the god. Really? Out of all things, but I forgot. Now it'd be gladiators. So yeah, that's it. That is a project that I had in 4th grade to research a topic of ancient Rome. And that is all for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. Have a great day. See ya.